Getting weed differently growing up, as opposed to now, how we had to like grind it out. We had to like street smart shit. Now you don't have to anymore.
Yeah, like when we were young, like how we used to get hydro.
Yeah. Well,
do you remember getting hydro?
Yeah. Hydro, everybody. Welcome back to episode 101.
101, episode 101.
You know, we were talking about how nowadays.
Yeah, do you remember scoring drugs when we were young?
Yes. When we were young.
I've actually never fucking done anything except mushrooms and weed. Bang, bang, bang. There's some fucking news for you.
Just smoke pot. That's it.
Yeah, I've only ever smoked pot and done mushrooms.
Which is...
Haven't done mushrooms for a long time either.
You're an asshole.
Yeah.
You're wrong.
Yeah, but do you remember when all we would get is hydro?
Yeah, then it
or
just kind of like...
Or worse than that.
Yeah, get some dro. And then like had like a different like...
And it was like just bright green and bright orange.
And then...
Orange hairs.
And then somebody got kush. And it was just like, oh.
And we were like, wait, what is
this? This is different? Yeah. And this is good.
It smelled good.
It sounds like a fucking drug addict right now, but it was fucking good.
A weed addict? You do weed, bro?
Weed addict.
We're in Canada, by the way. We're allowed to smoke weed, so...
Yeah, so deal with it.
Gang.
Cities.
Unless you're in Quebec and not vaccinated. That's a different story.
That's a rocky road.
Did you hear they're taxing them now?
Really?
Apparently they're taxing them now.
Yeah. Interesting.
Some weird, dark shit happening. That is some doomsday shit.
It gets me so frustrated. And like,
that is some crazy shit, dude.
Just go fuck off to Florida for a bit.
Yeah, they're going to make a lot of people move. That's for sure.
Because like other parts in the world aren't like this. No. And some parts are the worst.
Yeah.
Again, we're lucky we're in the fucking...
I bet you some places...
We're in the spur tunnel here.
I bet you some places there's going to be fucking PCR or rapid tests and turtles. Fucking choking turtles.
Man, it's definitely going to be something. I'm 3 to 5 years. You'll for sure. Maybe even early. Who knows? But like, you're just going to see like how there's that like big garbage island in the ocean. There's going to be like the PPE garbage island as well. Of like mass PCR tests, like gloves and
you've probably seen that meme where it was like, good thing we banned plastic straws.
Yeah. Look at all these sanitizer wipes and shit floating around or something. Oh no.
Empty Lysol bottles.
Where
does medical waste
sanitizer
go?
bottles?
You know?
Did they just burn it or something?
I don't fucking know. Do they just burn it?
Like,
is that what they do with most garbage? Burn it?
Destroy it?
Incinerators? I don't really know. What a name.
Incinerator?
Incinerator.
It sounds like super terrifying.
Oh, yeah. Like, don't get close to this.
No, it's insanely hot.
Like, incinerate. What does that mean? Like, burn something into oblivion?
Just about.
You know, like...
I'm gonna bring up the old Goog and see what the actual definition of it is. Incinerate.
All right.
But it is in something involving getting fucking very, very hot. Very hot.
Yeah. Like, do we incinerate weed when we smoke it? Probably.
No, it's just burning. You're burning. I think incinerating is like fucking like because it's so
like
hot.
There wouldn't even
it like
be any
evaporates
ash.
or something.
Even
no ash. It's just fucking gone.
I like that. I like that sound.
Okay. Definition of incinerate: destroy by burning. Examples of incinerate in a sentence. Oh well, fuck. That's real effective.
So just destroy by burning. So like I can incinerate you right now.
Yeah. Just to cause burn to ashes.
Oh, so there's ash. There you go.
I guess so. Thanks. The Merriam-Webster definition.
Hey Sam, when we're done this, let's
Shout
go.
out to Merriam-Webster.
We'll go incinerate some weed. How about that?
Oh man,
after this podcast, let's go incinerate some weed.
We've been incinerating.
Yeah, we incinerated weed before this podcast. In case you haven't noticed.
Somebody just offered me dirt low price for one of my noodles.
Ooh, Sam's in on the noodles, guys.
Yeah, I got a couple.
We're gonna get some noodles printed.
Got a couple noodles. Yeah, for sure. Those be up on.
Sam's
the
in on the noodles, gang.
Yeah, I got 2.
Shit.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll pop them up in here somewhere. We'll see.
Pop up your noodles, Sam.
I'll show you guys my noodles.
That's so funny because that's what my nephew calls his penis.
That's funny.
So I went to Naya. I was like, Naya, you want to see my noodles? And she's like, that sounds funny. I was like, that does sound funny.
All right, because it has like appeal to everybody. I feel like.
Yeah. The innocence of children.
Closed off,
the innocence of children.
Because some of them look kind of funny. Like doesn't matter. Like I got essentially one kind of like that's good ranked. The other one's kind of one I'm just gonna put off the floor and
I don't know. I don't think it's a big rank project. Like obviously there's like the top ones that are like different that are always going to be, whatever. Yeah. But all the ones that are just like the nice different combinations, like they're all so for things that for like colors that all blend together and attributes that seem to like you do see them often. There's so many combinations still.
There is, yeah. There's a couple I've even like. I'm just kind of starting to kind of see as I look like kind of like deeper down.
A lot of like the
started the bit more rare ones and
the rainbow puke.
Because like
I could have got a rainbow puke in the beginning.
Even on mine,
like
the one that looks like the fucking like 80s yoga instructor, the headband and the mullet.
That one's sick.
I thought it was an earring, but it's actually an AirPod. So I was like, true. So like, all right, that's kind of cool.
One of mine's got an AirPod too.
Yeah, but the other one with like the crown.
That one's sick.
Yeah, it ranked like 600 something.
I think it was 820 or something.
Yeah, somewhere. Yeah, I think it was decent.
It's dope.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm excited about a couple of my latest NFTs too.
I'd say a little bit of a reach, but I'm confident in it.
Yeah, the noodles got some game. They got some game.
Yeah. Somebody offered me it was 0.225 for my.
I've been getting some
when I got the floor.
I've been getting some low ball offers.
I got it for 0.5. I'm not selling that to you for fucking that.
Yeah, some people are just trying to get lucky.
Especially with like as of today, the market's kind of it took a bump because there was some other shit going on.
People said it went to 40K and it did. It did, and then it's up again. So we'll see.
Because there's some other shit going on in the world apparently, which is
who knows?
Wild. Yeah, really, who knows? I sure as hell don't.
Yeah.
And
you don't?
I don't.
You're not a world expert?
I'm not a world expert. I do.
I thought you were a world
podcast in a
you have all those encyclopedias
in the square tunnel down here.
You should get a
in the
set of
square tube.
encyclopedias for the set.
Encyclopedias for the set.
Mini ones.
Just use like your phone.
COVID.
Oh fuck! All right, shutting this down. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Yeah, that's why
we've got code protocols.
Dude, that's why we're not. That's why we're like late this week, or we didn't shoot for 2 weeks.
I had to isolate.
Sam's fellow family member tested positive for COVID.
Who asked me my roommate tested positive.
I'll do my best
the whole time.
You want to hear my Justin Trudeau
We were just hanging.
COVID-19.
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 Attention, shoppers. COVID-19 protocol is in effect.
Do you remember when he was on the fucking TV every day going COVID-19?
Remember when people thought
I hate that motherfucker now.
He was like the next big thing in Canada. It's like, he's the next. He's gonna lead us.
I feel like everyone hates that guy now. There's not many people that are like, I love Justin Trudeau right now. That's for damn sure. If they do, they're quiet.
It's like, I don't fuck.
They might like share a status. I feel like they're not like writing a caption with it.
I feel like no one else is really that much better.
No, they're all assholes.
Again, we can go on about politics because we're
not going to go on. We're not going to go on about politics.
We voted so much harder than you guys.
Yeah.
So
I got to wear that sweater. I don't think I've worn it yet. Shout out to Patrick.
Yeah. Shout out.
Yeah.
That's it.
We're going to have him on.
I have to get his like number somewhere. I can send something that you can send him or whatever.
Yeah. I'll link you too.
Cool. Pow, pow, pow.
We'll have them on soon too.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, looking to get guests on here soon.
Yeah.
And shout out to the episode 99.
You're shouting out an episode?
I'm shouting out to people watching the last episode. It's one of our highest rated watched episodes in a while.
It was?
Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah, episode 99.
Sweet.
Yeah. Shout out. Yeah.
Shout out.
Last time I looked, it was like 36 views.
Yeah, right on.
And the past ones were in like the teens, so it was like fucking right on. Cool. Shout out.
Maybe because it was the last one in the studio.
And hopefully you liked episode 100.
Because it was the last one in the studio. Yeah. Yeah.
Let
us know what you thought of the set. Did we get any comments? Probably not, but... Yeah, let us know what you think of the new set. It's a work in progress. It's coming along pretty nicely now and quickly. Got more things. I actually got something I'm going to put up tonight, so it'll be on the next episode. Yeah,
it'll even take like 15 seconds to do, but start at episode 1 and just like go to like our videos tab and just go through the episodes and you see like our studio.
You get to watch the progression.
As you scroll through it quickly, it'll be the same thing with this.
Sam has gremlins upstairs, by the way.
Yes.
It's the moon is out. Or I forget how gremlins work. Is it full moons or is it after midnight? I forget. One of those things though. And then the gremlins are out and they're upstairs right now.
No, it's actually the American House Hippo.
The North American House Hippo.
Remember those commercials?
I love that one.
Tell you what, like the fake shit on TV.
That commercial always made me want peanut butter toast.
They warned us about fake shit on TV.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
Shout out to the episode. Man.
What was that for?
That just woke me up.
Do you remember what that was for?
I'm so woke now.
What was that for?
Oh, fuck. It was for like knowing like wrong advertisements and shit like that.
It was?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, look at that. It was looking out for us.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yo, did you see Logan Paul make a table at a Game Boys?
I saw that. What
do you think of that?
I've seen that idea done before. I mean, not with Game Boys.
What do you think of it, though? Like, what's your take on it?
I kind of like it.
You like it?
Like, no, I wouldn't like pay a erroneous amount of money to get it, but like
a lot of people are mad at him for it.
Well, like wasting Game Boys kind of thing.
Yeah,
because like they're like it's like
there's
rounded and shit, right?
There's 15 of them.
Because there's no way to like get it back out or anything, right?
No, you cover them in epoxy. I mean, you can get them out by like breaking it, but it probably wouldn't go well.
Yeah, because
they probably don't work.
I thought it would look kind of cool with like records.
It obviously
or
looks
in
cool,
yeah.
for sure. What I think he should have done is not used real Game Boys. Like, he's got the money to
get them like modeled or something,
3D printed, whatever, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Because like, here's the thing.
But he's sick as fuck.
I'm gonna win you over. You're gonna win me over.
I'm gonna win you over. What's this picture?
When we went to England, we got to go to Abbey Road. Shout out Abbey Road Studios,
okay, cool.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, better.
I'm still disagreeing with you. No, what the fuck you say?
They had the pianos in there that the Beatles use for all their shit, and they've been used on so many records since then.
Yeah.
Like, they belong in a museum, but they're not, because people still get to use them as part of their art and shit like that. So I think, given the limited supply of the Game Boys and considering how pissed off the community was about it, I think it makes sense that he should have left those Game Boys to be played. Because again, he could have just got fake ones that look identical.
Well, I think also too, and again, I'm just playing devil's advocate here, but like,
in case some Rolexes,
just in case people already don't like the guy enough as it is, so then you add people who have like the nostalgia, or like Game Boy or Nintendo or whatever you want to call it,
gay porn.
Yeah, sure. Toss that in there too. Fucking bunch of dudes going off to Jake Paul. Anyways, I just think it's all fucking so stupid. Like this. Don't even worry about it. Like well, I think the guy almost did it for clout, anyways.
Definitely. Oh, well, yeah. That's
just for what we're doing right now.
That's the only reason you would use real Game Boys, right? Is for clout.
Yeah, it's just greasy. Like,
yeah. That's what I'm saying.
It's just an easy double down because, like, oh, you fucked over Game Boys, and then you're Logan Paul, or was it Logan or Jake? I think Logan. Wasn't
I think it was Logan.
So it's like I don't like either of those two things that happen. So
for sure,
100% don't like.
Yeah. Shout out to Ting. You ever had a Ting, like the sodas?
A Ting?
The grapefruit sodas?
Was it Tang?
You get them at Ting. You can get them at the Patty House. Shout out to Patty House.
No, I don't think.
Open in February.
Oh, yeah?
I actually really want a patty. Been dying for one.
I got a box of the ones from like Walmart or something.
Not as good.
Not as good. They're okay, but no.
Yeah.
They didn't hit right.
I wonder if there's a good brand of them. I feel like there's 3 different brands that I've seen. I don't know if one of them's good and one of them's not, but I might take a shot next time.
Yeah, take a shot in the dark on some patties.
I wonder if you can like dip those in shit. Something,
It's gotta be.
Yeah.
Put on fucking Frank's. Put that shit in anything.
No.
Bro, Frank's.
No.
Just put some mayonnaise on it.
Shut the fuck up. The whitest thing Sam's ever said.
Don't Stop Believing by Journey is my favorite song. I always sing along to Sweet Caroline. I like to talk about the weather.
What else we got in here? You said something about sucking dick and kissing someone?
No, I just like it's kind of gay that like
kind of gay
that after get a blowjob, you like, fucking sometimes end up like kissing later on. You're like, oh, I just kind of like taste my dick.
I wouldn't say it's gay.
Yeah,
but
kind of
borderline, I guess.
Yeah, I know, because you get caught up. And you're like, oh wait, oh okay.
Yeah, I see that on like porns all the time. I shouldn't say all the time. I don't watch porn
all the time.
I don't watch porn all the time. But you know what I mean? It's like when you see a porn, like the guy gets his dick sucked and then eventually kisses that girl, and you're like, yo, that mouth just had your dick all over it.
Yeah. Right? So it is kind of gay?
Yeah.
So like
gay. I mean, it's not straight. So I guess you're right.
Yeah. It's a little bump in the road. Yeah, I just got caught with the moment. And yes, last time I was like, oh fuck. I actually like stopped for a couple seconds. Okay, now let's keep going.
Yeah, whatever.
I was like, oh yeah, my brain glitch.
I'm sure it happens to the rest of us.
Happens for sure.
Yeah.
Worth it.
Yeah. That's fair, actually. Yeah. Worth it. So,
yeah.
maybe it's not gay. It's worth
Interesting. So is that so straight saying that's worth it?
No.
If it wasn't worth it, would you say it's gay?
Still gay. No, I don't know.
Who are we to say? We're just some fucking assholes in a square tunnel down here.
Square tunnel?
Square tube.
Square tube.
Yeah, why are tubes only circular? Are there tubes that are not circular?
Oh, we were talking about that before we were recording.
Yeah, we actually recorded like half of this episode, but we're not.
Yeah.
So we're coming back in this
I
next
forgot about
half.
that. So we were talking about getting weed in plastic baggies.
Yes, I'm getting weed growing up.
And how do we get them now?
And
And I was like, what are those things called? Like containers? I was like, fucking containers. And I was like, no, tubes. Because there's doob tubes, but these are just bigger tubes.
Yeah.
And then we were like, you said.
But they're all circular and like, whatever. Why not have like a square one?
And it's
like a triangular
so,
tube.
Are there square tubes? Is the question.
It seemed like it would make sense. But then again, it might not.
Really
depending what's going through said tube. Does it depend what materials are going through said tube?
Does it just become a really long rectangle?
Is it just like it's not a box.
Rectangle.
Yeah, might be. Sure. Yeah. Science.
Yeah, like
That's
this
some food for thought
the
there,
square
folks.
tunnel, the square tube that we're in now.
Yep. Yeah, this fucking ST boys. Square tube.
ST boys. See,
Square
you're saying STB. I don't like one bit. Okay, I don't like that one bit.
Whatever. Well, it's a work in progress, folks. Just like this studio, work in progress.
Yeah, the studio's
little
coming along.
tinkering here and
got
there.
some cool shit planned. Gonna put some. Did I already say that? I'm gonna put something up here.
Now I'm getting so long in recording this episode.
Yeah, I don't even
they're
know.
starting to blend now,
I don't even know.
and I'm getting lost in fucking translation here.
Shout out to Compliment Cola.
Compliments cold. Like,
This is leftover Christmas stuff.
what is compliments cola? Compliments
You know what, dude?
cola.
This is so much worse than
Try to read like 4 of the ingredients on there.
like for a long time I was like, oh, like no name cola is like just the same.
Yeah.
It really is not.
Then you just see fucking something weird like DeoctahydromineClyChloriclide. It's like, what the fuck is that? What I'm drinking? Some random thing.
That should be the podcast title.
I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna spell that. I have to replay this 3 or 4 times. Like, what the fuck? I can't repeat what I said.
I bet you that is the secret ingredient in Coca-Cola though.
Maybe
that
that's,
makes it better than Compliment.
Maybe that's the secret ingredient of COVID. Maybe
Do you think?
Maybe I just someone just quantum thunk it to me.
Do you think so? Because Compliments Cola is not as good. That Coke just insults its cola as it's being made, like throughout the whole process.
Everybody at Coca-Cola and Pepsi are like, fuck you guys.
Sucks.
But everybody at Compliments is so fucking friendly.
yeah, exactly.
Like no workplace incidents ever.
It's spoiled.
Clean
it's
record.
Spoiled like a spoiled brat, so it's just not as good. My mom went to a tomato thing once.
Okay.
Like how to grow
Interesting
tomatoes.
transition, but
Yeah. No, it'll make sense. It'll make
Okay.
sense. And she was told that like you shouldn't treat tomatoes like you shouldn't like water them often
Okay.
because it's like they become spoiled brats in a way. So you almost have to make them suffer. Like you would all your children. No. like
Yikes.
like you have to make
That's a good turn.
like you have to make sure they dry up before you give them more water.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was my turnaround to the whole fucking spoiled brats. Yeah. You like that?
Oh,
Big dumb bitch.
oh, fuck you.
Check. Sam, did you see Tim Dillon had a new podcast episode where he had Joe Rogan on, but they did it in Joe Rogan's studio, so it's pretty funny.
Yeah. That's why doing like somebody's doing your own episode in somebody else's studio.
Yeah. I'm wearing your shoes.
Yeah. Well, on
That's like the same
the
thing.
last episode in the old studio, I was wearing your shoes, so
What shoes did I wear last time?
you're wearing the Kyrie's.
Oh, okay, dope.
The
Shout out to Kyrie. He's
playing
playing now.
all the away games.
Fuck yeah, dude. Lighten it up.
Way she goes, man. Gotta love all the protocols,
Protocols.
All the-
fucking ruined the season.
all the programs running the protocols. God
the
damn.
programs.
No, the programs.
The programs.
They run a good program over there.
Have you watched 1883 or Yellowstone at all?
I have not.
No.
I've heard good things about Yellowstone. Seems like a good time.
1883 is better, I think, because it's like in the past. Yeah.
Okay. What's that on? Give me a little rundown.
1883.
Yeah.
It's like a prequel to Yellowstone.
Oh, it's the prequel one. Yeah. Oh, I'm not sure what the prequel was called.
Yeah.
That's with fucking Tim McGraw, or was that Garth
Yeah,
Brooks?
it is.
Yeah,
Tim McGraw.
I forget which country artist.
He's really good.
Tim McGraw.
He's really good in it.
Cause I got friends in no places.
That's him.
No, or is that Garth? I get it mixed up.
I don't fucking know, dude.
I get it mixed up. Classic song either way.
Yeah.
We're spending too much time talking about a country music artist.
Are we?
Yes.
We just started, I feel like.
No, but we're just ending it now.
Okay.
All
right.
Yeah, check out the Flybys in Trenton. A little
What's that?
brewery.
That's a huge can.
Yeah, Cassie brought it down. Now we split it.
Golden Ale, 4.4%.
Cassie, you're watching this. I knew exactly what was gonna happen. I was like, golden ale.
No way.
It is a golden ale.
Golden Ale.
Yeah, either you or me was gonna say it like that. Golden ale. It was actually not bad.
You can find it at 6 and 7 2223 Hamilton Road in Trenton, Ontario. At 1-613-965-6888.
Yeah.
This podcast is not sponsored by them.
Not sponsored by it, but
maybe
shout
one
out.
day.
Maybe one day. Sure.
Send them an email, Sam.
Oh yeah, I'll take some pints. We'll put a couple things up here.
Imagine
Sure,
your
why
company
not?
being Ontario Inc. Like, pretty good name.
Ontario Incorporated.
Was it good?
Yeah.
4.4, pretty light.
Yeah, not bad.
Color, 4.5.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. It was like, because whenever I get the craft brewery stuff, I'm always weary. Like, I try to get like anything kind of blonde, or like golden or anything. I feel like it's a fairly safe bet for me.
Yeah. That's your taste?
Yeah,
That's
more.
okay.
Yeah,
You're allowed.
yeah. I'm allowed to do it,
Yeah.
but I can't really do some of like some ambers are okay.
darks.
The dark I can't do.
Me neither.
Then there's like some breweries have like pine leather weird flavored shit. And
Yeah. Fuck that.
Nah, thanks.
What about a sour beer? You ever had a sour beer?
No, like Shock Top, that wouldn't count or anything.
No.
No, I've had like a citrusy beer like that.
No. Sour beers are different.
I've not.
You'd probably like them. Karen and my sister and that like them. You know, they're like I think they're sweeter. I could be wrong, but
It might be more sour.
yeah, maybe you're
Called
right.
sour beers. Maybe a good indication, but who knows? I don't know. I never heard of sour beers before.
No, you might.
Sour beers.
Sour
beers. Sour, dude.
The Winter Olympics are next month.
Yeah. How excited are you?
I didn't even know.
Exactly.
Where are they?
Aren't they in?
Who's in them?
I keep thinking the last ones were in Korea, I think, or South
I don't
Korea.
know. Where's Tokyo? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, they're coming up next month, but like it's gonna be like right around Super Bowl time when the Olympics are on, so it's gonna be like, yeah, like fucking sports patriotism. Yeah,
Oh, God.
fucking.
Yo, no, it's not. Winter Olympics sucks. No one watches them.
That's true. Cause I don't think the NHL players are going for hockey, so hockey's gonna suck. And then
No one even watches that.
Gonna watch some
People
fucking
might watch the
cross-country
gold
skiing.
medal game just to see Canada win, and that's just Canada,
I'm getting up at 2:30 in the morning and watching cross country skiing.
bro. Me too. Can you send me the alert? I'll add it to my calendar.
Yeah, like, man, that stuff's so good.
We should live stream.
Like you can tell I'm so excited about talking it right now. Like I'm trying to contain my adrenaline and excitement.
Yo, bobsledding,
Bro,
let's
actually
get.
fucking
Can we get serious for a
fucking luge and shit
Can
too.
we get serious for one?
Well, the luge is when you go face first. Those people are suicidal, bro.
Hold on.
You don't have a fucking luge.
Is actually fucking stupid. Like 4 people run,
Yeah.
get in a sled.
The only time I like
and go down this
bobsledding
crazy
was
track.
the movie Cool Runnings.
Do you remember that person died?
They're really Cool Runnings.
Yeah.
Fucking classic
That's-
movie. That's the only time I like bobsledding.
That's the only time half of the world who's ever even heard of what bobsledding is likes bobsledding, because that's the only reason they've heard of it. It's because of Cool Runnings.
Yeah, great movie. We had like, because like
Are you dead, man?
There's some like, yeah, I see blood.
And one guy's got his egg.
Yeah, Lucky Egg.
Yeah,
Classic, man. Good shit. But then like, the one guy's like steering at the front, then everybody else is just kind of like leaning and
like,
shit.
What the fuck?
Like,
we could do that.
but then with luge is the one you're going face first, right? You're just
remember
laying
that
down
person-
and fucking.
Remember that person died?
Yeah. That was in Vancouver.
Dang.
My cousin was at that.
Dang.
And she was working near it.
Was it their fault?
No.
Sure it wasn't.
No.
Sam covering it for his cousin.
No, at this point, I'll never see my cousin again.
You can believe it.
Yeah, my cousin, the girl who sells her farts update.
Like she sells NFTs.
She's in the hospital. She was in the hospital for a little while, too.
Really? My brother said she sells NFTs. There's fart in a jar of NFTs or something. And I was like, you're fucking joking.
I wouldn't be surprised, actually. But yeah, she had to go to the hospital for a little while because the doctors, like, stop eating, like, eggs and beans and shit to keep farting all the time and selling them all.
No way. See, this is what I'm saying. Anyone who's smart.
I was watching another podcast.
Anyone who's smart
brought it up.
Isn't actually farting in a jar, in my opinion.
Well, apparently she was.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, why wouldn't you just, like, spray something in there?
Spray farts? Spray something that smells bad?
Yeah.
I mean, it would be a great idea.
Yeah.
But, Matt, just eating fucking beans and eggs and just shit that make you fart.
What the fuck?
Fart so bad? Popcorn?
Popcorn.
Popcorn is great.
Yeah.
But popcorn farts are brutal.
Yeah.
They're brutal. We all know it. Fucking devastating. Man, speaking of, like, oh, fuck. I keep bumping into that.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah.
Oh, that was the Gremlins.
No. Hey, my elbow hit that. My fucking swole arms. Fucking swung back. Almost broke this wall down in this fucking square tunnel we're in. But
square tunnel.
Like, it's funny, like, people who, like, I guess watch sports or whatever, like, it does other things too, like random meaningless stats that, like, are made up of coincidences. Sports is the worst for, I think, or pretty close up there.
Scissor.
Like, there's. Let me explain this for a sec.
Okay.
The football team, the Miami Dolphins.
Yep.
This year, they were 0-8 versus quarterbacks with an O in their first name. They were 8-0 versus quarterbacks with an O in their last name. Like, it makes no goddamn sense, but it's weird how it's like, okay, what the fuck?
Guy that
why is that a coincidence? Exactly. Like, what's going on here? Like,
yeah.
People are getting paid to do that?
Yeah.
Or like, that doesn't really matter, but like, why is it's crazy? It's not like 4-4. It's just like 8-0, 8-0. It's like, well, fuck, that's trippy. And how like, they're weird coincidences and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean,
you can connect things a lot of ways. You can reach for a lot of stuff too.
Oh, starting to yawn. I'm so sorry.
Fucking Sleepy Gonzalez over here.
I'm so sorry.
You know what? It's too late to be sorry. Isn't it too late to be sorry? Hey.
I had one last
Nailed
thing,
it.
I think.
Ways to end emails?
No.
Ways to end episodes?
Not that one.
I got a hot chocolate from McDonald's, man. My first experience with hot chocolate from there.
Yeah.
It wasn't really hot, so it was like medium chocolate.
So we'll just call it a chocolate.
It was just a chocolate.
A mild chocolate.
Yeah, a mild chocolate.
A room temperature chocolate.
Yeah, it's a lukewarm chocolate.
All right.
And it felt like it was trying to be too like gourmet, too like fancy for McDonald's hot chocolate.
Like if it's a chocolat show.
And like the Timmy's hot chocolate's better, and Timmy's hot chocolate's like they just press it in a fucking machine.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
I made hot chocolate today.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, I'm making hot chocolates recently
because I put it after it in that bitch.
Oh, nice.
Secret.
A little mint. Mint. Yeah, mint chocolate's nice. Speaking of mints, what do you got? What mint?
Speaking of mint,
yeah, what a
I minted an NFT.
We crossed around at the exact same time.
Minted an NFT last night.
Oh yeah,
the cycle one.
Oh yeah, the one with the bikes and stuff.
Yeah.
Cool.
The reveal's on the 15th, so I'm pretty pumped. See how she goes.
Yeah, it's like they're just like bicycles, right? Or like mountain bikes or like cycling bikes where the tires are like slimmer and shit.
As far as you know what? I don't exactly know. I think there's going to be all sorts of types probably.
Okay.
They're doing collabs though. They did a collab with the Clay Mates project, Clay Nation. They're doing another one with like the Yumi Universe or whatever. Another big Cardano project, which is cool. I like to see collabs with other good Cardano projects. So I think it's booming a bit right now.
Yeah. You're more adapted to the Cardano NFT space.
Yeah.
I only have like the mutants. I haven't really checked out much other ones. But like looking around a bit more on Ethereum and just seeing like other people who are buying noodles, like what else they kind of have. And kind of seeing what's going on around there. But
the Bright Pals
mint. I've really been looking for new NFTs.
Those Bright Pals mint on the 14th, 15th, I think. And they're like the doodles. They look like doodles.
Oh, yeah.
But they're for Cardano. So
Yeah, I think Solana's got something close to that too. I'm sure. I haven't been looking around too much on Solana.
The thing about the doodles,
I'm just letting them, they're working though.
The doodles say like they're never going to have it more, right? Like there's never going to be more of them. So that's cool. And that's what the ones on the Cardano are doing too, the Bright Pals. There's never going to be more of them. So it's like,
this is it. This is
tempted to get one or two. It's only 48 a mint. So, it's one of those things.
Yeah, take a flyer on it.
Got the ADA.
Just get one, sit on it. Or easily fuckers grab two. Who knows?
Might try and get two. We'll see.
I mean,
we'll see. I flipped a couple lately and profited a bit, which is nice. Nothing huge, but if, considering that I just started to finally flip some and sell some, it's cool.
I'm seeing a few of my projects start to. Some of the roadmaps are starting to kind of iron themselves out. They're starting to kind of get some kind of progress.
That's what's happening on the Cardano network. A lot of them are projects are just popping up now. Now that smart contracts are a thing, and it's just it's really starting to get popular. And a lot of them are going for more money now. Projects that are just popping up are starting to go for a lot more money right off the hop and shit. So
yeah, that's because some of the projects like the Florida are starting to kind of come back up a little bit too.
Join the Discord.
Yeah, join the Discord.
We talk. We share. We got some new members. It's good shit.
Yeah, shoot the shit about whatever.
Sharing NFT news all the time. It's good shit.
Yeah, shout out to Discord. Like, subscribe, all that nonsense too.
Yep.
Follow us on Instagram, Facebook. We don't have a Twitter.
Well, before we fade out, Sam, anything you're excited about? Any other NFTs you're interested in or anything like that?
No, not really. I've just been kind of sitting on my apes and dragons.
Yeah.
They have some more development going on with their token and the breeding and stuff like that now too. The rarity of that now that we're working on a system and now they're actually asking the community to help design. What do they want to see in the babies?
Sure. Cool. I liked NFTs. I was talking to my brother today, and he was like, I'm thinking he kind of doesn't want to. He kind of wants out of the NFT game. He doesn't really want it, but that's because he's only got the Ethereum ones, and the fees and blah blah blah. And it's he doesn't have a lot of money in crypto yet, anyway. So it's me and you, we have a few. We got a few. So it's it's one of those things where I only have a lot too because a lot of them are Cardano. So that's what I mean. If you're someone who wants to jump into NFTs, but you don't want to spend a lot of money, I would recommend Cardano just for that reason.
Yeah.
Because I think that Cardano's still going to go up and then you're going to get lucky. But
maybe I'm not as
I would still say Ethereum are still the cream of the crop.
Yeah, Ethereum are the ones if you're the mainstream heavy hitters, whatever word you want to describe as for now, top dog, I'm not sure what accolade
Solana's the second. It's definitely
Solana's around there, but I just don't hear about too many Solana projects really taking off. There's a few decent ones.
We'll see.
But maybe I was not as in tune with the community.
Yeah.
Because I feel Cardano has a lot more stable ones where I feel Solana has a lot that fucking got rugged.
Yeah.
Hard. The first ones I got in on got rugged. It's fuck, whatever.
Yeah, I could
way
see
she
that.
goes.
Who knows?
I feel it's almost when you get burned, whether you were younger and you click the pop up the first time and thought it was real, or
right.
got the fucking emoji bar in your fucking Explorer shit. You get burned and your computer gets virus. You're fuck. Then you learn.
Yeah, and
I feel people don't want that experience, and that deters them.
Yeah, for sure. And one of these projects, like I've said, it might even happen for me. For who knows, might get lucky with a project. One of those projects could end up paying for all of those mistakes.
Exactly.
So they're still worth learning those hard lessons, especially if you're in this. For a lot of people, get into crypto because they think it's going to make them a lot of money. They're getting into it for the money. But the more you get into it and you go down the rabbit hole, it's all about the tech. It's all about the stuff that's happening because of the technology. There would be no money in it if there was no technology.
Yeah, it's the roadmaps and stuff.
You hear us talking about NFTs, and a lot of people see the pictures, and they think, it's just that. And yeah, it is just that. Sometimes it is just that.
Literally
art or whatever. But there's always communities behind it. Sometimes there's wallets that the community spends the money on stuff. A lot of the things me and Sam are in, they're spending money on buying property in the metaverse because, me personally wouldn't be able to afford to buy any property in the metaverse. But as a community, if you own an NFT, then you do. You said something about Gary Vee in a restaurant.
Yeah, there's like it's called.
This is where the world's going.
Fly tails, something like that.
They're all just small. They're all going to be a way to be able to subscribe to things, except it's going to be more like a co-op than it is anything, you know? Like, that's just the way it works. It's going to be incredible. You're going to see, we're all going to own some NFTs soon. Yeah, everyone's going to own some NFTs.
By the end of this year, NFTs will be much more like prevalent.
Yeah. Like I've had a bunch of people tell me they want to get into NFTs and stuff.
Yeah, I had somebody randomly reach out to me who I hasn't talked to in a while about like I posted like I put my one noodle as Stella's hot.
Stella's.
It was barking hot. Yeah,
Stella's barking hot.
Yeah. Shout out to Luke. He reached out because he was interested in that community. So like
the noodles.
Yeah, reached out. Dope. So like it's a way of connecting people to the community, bro. It's not really about the money.
There's a lot of cool artists in a lot of these groups too, man. It's kind of pretty crazy. It's opened my eyes to digital art incredibly.
Digital art, but also people who, like, there's just more people who feel like who are in like not the exact same boat as us. As people who are smart in the Discord communities and people who are not. So like, it's nice seeing everybody kind of figure it out and
definitely.
Like I know when someone asks like, "Oh, what's this?" We're like, "Oh, like I remember saying that when I first started."
100%.
Like, navigating Discord, navigating.
I love
whatever.
That. I love that. I love Discord. I love it.
Yeah,
like it's weird to say that. Like I love a stupid little chat thing or whatever, but it's more than that. But it's cool. I love our Discord now that we have like, even though we only have a couple members in it, it's still like so nice to be able to fucking
interact with people
about crypto and NFTs with people. So it's nice.
Yeah, it might, for those who don't like hearing about it, it might take away for some of us talking about it on here. We can talk about it all in the Discord, or talk about it on like a Patreon episode.
Future,
maybe, possibly. Who knows?
Sam's picks and our crypto news. Yeah, I like that actually. That's a good idea.
True. Yeah, I have some picks tonight. See how they're going.
Cool.
Should probably check on them when we check on out of here, guys.
Yep.
Thank you all for tuning in.
Fade on out of this.
Fade out of here. Matt didn't have the palm tree light on, but it's all good.
I don't have batteries for it.
There's no batteries too. All right, whatever.
All right, guys. Take it easy.
See y'all later.
Pop up that logo.
All right, about
ting.
Later, guys. 101.